everyone, what's up? Welcome on section 51. This is DozGeek, and we are back on YouTube for a new story, a new crazy and incredible and amazing story. Use the term that you want. This is the story today, the story of the 290 million year humanoid footprint discovered by some researchers, and the same researchers are literally scratching their head because they don't understand, they don't know what are the origins of this footprint. That's totally incredible. So maybe it's too big to be real, to be true. I don't know, but I propose you to discover this new subject together now on the web. So if you are ready, have a seat or take a seat, have a drink. Sorry for my English, you know that I'm French now after all these years. So take a seat, have a drink, have a Kit Kat. This is very old. And if you are ready, let's go now on the web to discover this new article right now. Okay, so we are on the website Ancient Files on newsintact.com, and this new article published on September the 14th of 2020 is about a 290 million year old humanoid footprint discovered. Researchers are scratching their heads. I don't know how you can do a more amazing title, a more entertaining title, or as some of you will say, this is a clickbait title. So now we won't argue that everything that historians are telling us is lies, as there can be a shred of truth hidden among there too. But we can't actually put our trust in them when all they do is serve us lies on a daily basis, only to give us a smidgen of truth once in a while. In English, it is said smidgen, but in French it means un grain, pour ici dans cette phrase, un grain de vérité. A smidgen of truth once in a while. So what have they been proven to be lying off as of late? The actual genesis of humanity. Look at this amazing footprint. I would say that it looks very much like my own footprint when I walk bare feet or barefoot in the nature. And particularly on the rocks or on the beach. That's right, their whole theory is based around the fact that humanity emerged several million years ago, and that around 6,000 years ago we suddenly grew smart and began taking over the world with our superior intellects, which had been stagnating before this very moment. This theory alone may seem silly for the uninitiated, but it is what they have been preaching about for so long now. So you can already guess the reaction that the masses had when this 290 million year old footprint was discovered in New Mexico by Jerry McDonald. That's not far from the alien mummy, the three-fingered mummy discovered in Peru, as we talked ever in a previous video on section 51. This all came to be as Jerry has discovered several claw marks of birds in the ground there back in 1987, when all of a sudden he spotted the strange footprint a few steps away from him. Maybe it's a Bigfoot. The footprint was clearly human, as you can tell from the pictures, and it all dates back to the Permian strata time period, which was around 290 to 248 million years ago. Wow! Before the official appearance of humanity on Earth. This is beyond the time of dinosaurs, beyond anything to say the least, even beyond Chuck Norris. So what else is a lie here? What can we trust them about? Apparently nothing. I don't know what to think about this. I need more information because this is a very short article for a very big information. Do you imagine if this footprint is really 290 million years old? So let's go to another website, maybe more serious, that News Intact, and maybe somewhere, someone, somehow, we will find the truth. We are on the website transcend.org. Transcend Media Service, Solutions-Oriented Peace Journalism. So we are on the same article, the same kind of article. This one was published on April of 2015, written by Ivan Petricevic. Is it possible that we have history all wrong? That the dates that conventional history is giving us regarding mankind are all incorrect? That humans lived on Earth much sooner than science originally thought so? With all of the recent discoveries that are being made, it certainly seems like a possibility. A possibility that mainstream scholars seem to have a problem with, since that would mean our history book would need to be rewritten. The origin of man and the fundamentals of religions would change a lot. And that is something that mainstream scholars cannot possibly deal with. At first, this footprint might not seem like much, as you can probably come across it anywhere on Earth, but this is no ordinary footprint. You can obviously see the anatomy of it. It resembles a modern-day human foot, but the thing is, this footprint is fossilized and embedded into a stone that researchers believe is at around 290 million years old. That is a gigantic missing period of time that, if proven to be accurate, will change a lot of things in society as we know it today. The discovery of the 290 million year old footprint was made in New Mexico by paleontologist Jerry McDonald in 1987. In the vicinity of this mysterious footprint, there are fossilized impressions of birds and other animals, and the discovery of the human impression has left McDonald particularly puzzled, and not he or anyone who has seen and studied the impression has not been able to explain how this modern footprint could have been located in the Permian strata, which according to scholars dates from 290 to 248 million years, a time period which occurred long before man or even birds and dinosaurs existed on this planet. Of course, that is according to modern science and scientific thinking. Look at these marvelous toes. Should we change the way we think and look at things? Or should we accept modern-day scientific thinking, which suggests there is no way that is a human footprint dating back 290 millions of years. It seems to be an ongoing debate between people who firmly believe that history is wrong and those who point out that all of these mysterious findings are actually a hoax and have nothing to do with reality. This 290 million year old footprint has been categorized by paleontologists as problematic, as they do not seem to understand the way it got there, and better yet, who left it there. Basically, some would say that to prove that this footprint, which dates back 219 million years, isn't a fake, all we have to do is find something similar to it. And researchers have found numerous unexplainable things that can be connected with this footprint found in New Mexico. For example, in this new image, we see a similar footprint dating back millions of years. The only difference is that this footprint is gigantic and located in Africa. But could it be some human work, some sculpture in the stone? This is possible, but how can we prove that this is not fake, this is not sculpture in the stone, and how can we prove that this is an authentic footprint, and in this case that this is a footprint of a giant? There is a lot of theories about giant beings living on Earth besides the first humans, and the humans were their slaves. Maybe you have heard the theories about the Nephilims. So researchers have had mixed feelings about this footprint, and they don't seem to try very hard to debunk it, nor have they argued about the authenticity of the footprint. According to most researchers, they comment on the matter saying that it just looks like a human footprint. Well, it doesn't only look like one, it clearly is one. So we have comments. Pure speculation, one footprint, if that's what it actually is. Could be there for lots of reasons. There are literally thousands of other fossils that point to the correct timelines with accurate dating methods from all over Africa. You need lots and lots of fossils in order to form a true picture of what went on. One thing on its own doesn't tell you much. It could also have been carved into the rock by someone. There is a lot of carved art like that where people have chipped in hands and feet shapes all over the world. That's what I was saying. The writer says that it clearly is a footprint, but he doesn't know that for sure. To me, it's a bit too perfect for a real print. They are never preserved that perfectly. This is what a real one looks like from 1.5 million years ago. So let's go to the link. This is the footprint of an Homo erectus. And it is 1.5 million year old, an ancient footprint from Ileret, Kenya, one of several sets showing evidence of Homo erectus males traveling in groups. Okay. Yes, we can see the shape is not so perfect that in the first photo, in the first footprint. But let's see the end of the comment. I guess the other question would be, why aren't there any other fossils between 290 million years and about 4 million? There is simply no fossils or evidence in that massive time gap or before that time as well for people. I think it's a hoax or ancient artwork. Maybe aliens too. Aye, this is another theory, maybe that could be some alien art. I don't know, sincerely, I don't know. At first, I was triggered by the story of this beautiful footprint, this 290 million year old footprint. I thought that the story was very beautiful, very nice, and that's why I wanted to discover the complete story and to read the article with you. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not a hoax. Maybe that's true. But we can say here that we have very few proofs of the authenticity of this footprint or the existence of human beings on Earth at this time. But if it was true, that would be a very huge information, a very huge discovery, and all researchers from the world would be there on the footprint, trying to take some samples, to examine it with lasers, to scan it. We would have the medias, the TVs making reports. I think that's not true. And you, what do you think of it? Do you think that's a true story? Do you think that it could be really a 290 million year old footprint? Do you think that there were humans at this time? I want to know your reactions. I want to discover below the video. I want to discover your reactions. I want to know the truth, after all. What is the name of the journalist? Ivan Petrichevich. I want to know the truth, Ivan. Ivan. I don't know how to say with the English accent. In French, we say Ivan, like Ivan le Terrible. So, thank you guys for watching. This is the end of this amazing subject about the 290 million year old human footprint. I hope that you spend a nice moment with me, that it was fun, or that it was at least interesting. I don't know, maybe I'm sure that some of you are convinced that this is true, and this is that could be a theory like other theories, and we must not close all the doors. We must be open-minded, and we must admit that there is that theory besides all the others. But I can say that there is a very small percent, yes, the ratio is very small of authenticity in this story. So thank you guys for watching. That was very cool. Thank you for your kind comments. I'm sure that we will have some new kind comments on the video. As usual, if you liked it, you can like the video, you can share. Don't forget to subscribe, to purchase your own Section 51 t-shirt. This was DozGeek on Section 51. All I have to say is live long and prosper. Don't forget to look at the sky, to keep your eyes open, to keep your mind open. Keep watching Section 51. Talk about Section 51 around you. and of course see you in the next video. Okay? Bye bye, big kisses.